Thank you to Chief Ayanda Clarke and the Integrated Wealth Alliance.
This is Plant-Based for You Incorporated with Give Me 5 for your health and your plant-based lifestyle.
Hello, my name is Jason John.
And my name is Monica John, and we are Plant-Based for You Incorporated. Plant-Based for You Incorporated offers affordable access to plant-based recipes, education, and support, as well as high-quality handcrafted food products and services. Our offerings include plant-based meal prep, as well as plant-based cooking classes to support those who are looking to increase their confidence in preparing and consuming whole foods plant-based meals.
Now, the question that we get often asked is, where do we get our protein from? And you can get protein from a variety of sources. You get protein from plants. There's tons of protein in spinach. There's tons of protein in chickpeas. There's tons of protein in legumes in general. So protein can come from a variety of sources, not just meats.
Right. So to add to what Jason was saying, there are many plant-based sources of protein. And oftentimes, people who eat plant-based usually don't have a lack of protein in their diet, but a lack of trace minerals. So when you do eat whole food plant-based meals, you want to make sure that you are eating a variety of foods, the spectrum of the rainbow, so that you're meeting all of your nutrient needs. And oftentimes checking in with your provider and your physician to make sure if you don't have to take, any sort of supplementation. But that's the question we get asked the most often.
So the issue we tackle the most is people thinking that plant-based meals are expensive and you have to buy a whole bunch of fake meats and Beyond Meats or Impossible Burgers to eat plant-based, when that's far from the case. You can buy tons of different types of grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits to make very nutritious and whole plant-based meals that are full of flavor once you season them right and look good once you prepare them the right way. So if somebody's coming to your house for a dinner party or for whatever it may be, they can eat a good meal that's going to be fulfilling and they won't feel like they're lacking any nutrients or lacking any substance.
Right, and you're not going to break the bank. So another issue that we tackle is that plant-based eating is flavorless, it lacks soul, and that it takes a long time to consume. And so we like to dispel that myth through the education piece and the education part of our business by teaching people that you can have flavorful meals, as Jason said, flavorful whole food plant-based meals that don't break the bank, that can incorporate, indigenous and African-centered ingredients that can duplicate some of the meals that you're used to having growing up in a healthier way without sacrificing flavor and without, you should season your salads, your vegetables like you season your meat. So when you eat meat, people who do eat meat, they're using vegetables oftentimes to season their meat and to make their meat taste good. But when it comes to their salads, they think that all the seasoning has to come from the salad dressing. So we encourage people to use fresh herbs, dried herbs, spices, a variety of different flavors, and to test out different flavor combinations to season their salads and to make their salads more interesting and robust. We also tell people that, eating healthy is a marathon, not a sprint. And so eating healthy, having a healthy lifestyle and eating plant-based consistently when you're transitioning, it takes time to develop those habits. And, we also tell people it's all about balance. So, if you want to have your pack of Oreos every once in a while, we sure do. It's about balance. It's about making sure that while you indulge in some things that may not be so healthy for you, that they shouldn't become habit, that you should try to balance out some of the unhealthy eating habits with healthier eating habits, and also to just be kind and patient with yourself.
As professionals in our field, our biggest takeaway from the pandemic has been our community's heightened interest in plant-based solutions for immune support, such as black seed oil and sea moss. These are solutions that have been around in our communities for generations, and they're now becoming trendy.
Right. So people for a little while now have been looking for alternative and complementary solutions to allopathic medicine. And now with the challenge of COVID-19, our experiences have shown us that people are much more receptive now to holistic and homeopathic solutions. And so we've been talking about these products for the past 5 years during our demos, our cooking classes, and just our general interactions with the community. And so we are just grateful that we can continue to be a resource for those in our community looking to improve their health.